Good morning, Italia 786, vacations 16 left.
Good morning, Italia 786, ground taxi via Kilo, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Kilo, Charlie, hold short 04, Sierra 4, Italia 786.
Ground control, good morning, American 176, approaching Echo 3 Gateway.
Good morning, American 176, ground runway 165, taxi via Echo 3, Kilo, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Kilo Charlie, hold short Sierra 4 for American 176.
Japan Air 413, contact ground 171.905.
121.905, Japan Air 413.
Airport 260, contact ground 171.905.
121.905, Airport 260, good day.
Okay. American 176, contact ground 171.905.
12195, American 7.
Alitalia 786, contact ground 171.905.
121.905, 786.
Grand Japan 749, approaching Echo 3 Gateway, Mike.
Japan Air 749 at ground, runway 16 right, taxi via Echo 3, Kilo, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Echo 3 Kilo Charlie, hold short to Sierra 4, Japan 749.
Ground Japan Air 9957, hold short Echo 7, gateway with Mike.
Japan Air 9957, ground runway 16 left, taxi via Golf, Bravo, then Bravo 1.
16 left, Golf, Bravo, Bravo 1, Japan Air 9957.
East of 6065, continuous Sierra, Golf, all short of Echo 5.
Sierra Golf, hold short Echo 5, east of 606.
Japan Air 749, contact ground 171.905.
121.905, Japan 749.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Power taxi, this is pushing box, traffic on taxiway.
773, hold define, Echo 5.
Thank you.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Ground Japan Air 10, good morning with Mike approaching Sierra 7 Gateway.
Good morning, Japan Air 10, ground runway 16 right, taxi
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Hold short of 04.
Sierra 7 Gateway, Sierra 7 Charlie, hold short Sierra 4 round 16 right, channel 10.
Japan Air 9057, verify initial waypoint, beaming.
FNL beep, Japan Air 9057.
Japan Air 9057, return contact tower 118.35.
11835, Japan Air 9057, ready.
Same. ISO 606, for long waiting, continue. Golf Bravo, then Bravo 1.
Golf Bravo Bravo 1, ISO 606.
AirPT 522, continue Sierra 6, gateway, central control 17.75.
Continue Sierra 6, gateway, contact control 117.5, altitude.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Japan Air 873, continue. Golf Bravo, then Bravo 1.
Golf
Disconnecting tow. Stand by. Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Good morning, Manila 303 on Papa 3, information kilo.
Morning, Manila 303, Delta Grand Runway 16 right, hold short of Echo 3 Gateway.
Hold short of Echo 3 Gateway, runway 16 right, Manila 303.
East Suggest 60635, initial waypoint Venus.
8-1 beam, please, for the 606.
Thank you. Savannah 873, verify initial waypoint Venus.
573, affirm Venus.
Thank you.
Good morning, ground China Eastern 27 to hold short Echo 4 Gateway.
Morning, China Eastern 270, ground runway 16 left, hold short of Echo 4 Gateway in about 3 minutes.
Copy that, hold short Echo 4 Gateway about China Eastern 270.
Savannah 41, thank you for waiting. Consider Echo 3, Kilo, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Echo 3 Kilo, Charlie hold short of Sierra 4, Savannah 41.
Manila 306, runway 16 right, consider Echo 3, Kilo, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Runway 16 right, Auxilia Echo 3 Kilo Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4, Manila 303. Roger, swing 832, did you call me?
Affirmative, swing 832, constant control, 171.75.
1175, just swing 832, good luck.
Thanks. China Eastern 272, runway 16 left. Behind Manila Air, Airbus 320 ahead of you, taxi straight ahead, Papa, Golf, then Bravo.
Follow the Airbus 220 Manila Airlines and runway 16 left of your course, Bravo, China Eastern 272.
China Eastern 272, just confirm behind Manila, Golf, Bravo, then Bravo 1.
Bravo 1, China Eastern 272, Airbus 220 inside. Confirm we are follow the Airbus 220?
Negative, do not follow him. You behind Manila, taxi straight ahead, Papa, Golf, then Bravo.
Copy that after that, China Eastern 272, thank you.
Air India 307 Echo 3.
20, confirm Air India 307.
Affirmative.
Air India 307, ground, hold short of Echo 3 gateway.
Hold short of Echo 3 gateway.
Air India 307, duty traffic, hold short of Echo 3 gateway. Your number 2.
Hold short Echo 3, 307.
Japan 873, monitor tower 11A, decimal 35.
135, Japan 73.
Regina 507, verify initial waypoint, 3 minutes.
Farm Orange China 507.
Regina 507, monitor tower 11A, decimal 35.
Point Tower 1135 Orange China 507.
Air India 307, runway 16, left follow China Eastern, Airbus. China Eastern, Airbus 321 from your right, taxi left turn Golf, Bravo, 10 Bravo 1.
Roger, behind China Eastern 321, left on Golf, Bravo, Bravo 1, runway 16, left India 307.
Ground Ohio 6800, we are ready to start.
Has Iberia 6800, ground runway 16, taxi via Echo 6 Kilo, Charlie, hold short of 04.
Echo 6 Kilo Charlie, hold 0.680.
Japan Air 431, contact ground 131.995.
42195, Japan Air 431, great.
Okay.
United Ground Japan Air 130.
Civil 5754, contact climb control 121, decimal 75.
12175 5051.
Manila 907, contact ground 121.995.
Contact ground 12195, Manila 907.
Hello Hello, Iberia 6801, vacating runway.
Good morning, Iberia 6801, Narita ground, taxi by Kilo, hold short of Echo 3.
Kilo short, Echo 3, Iberia 6801.
Grand Orange Liner 130, good morning, take Bravo 7.
Good morning, Orange Liner 130, Narita ground, taxi by Kilo, Echo 2, Golf, Papa 1 Gateway.
Kilo Echo 2, Golf, Papa 1 Gateway, Orange Liner 130.
Narita ground, Orange Liner 528, Bravo 7, spot 105.
Ground United 828, we're clear 16 left, gate 33.
United 828, Narita ground, taxi by Kilo, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Kilo Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4, United 828.
Japan 3082, continue taxi by Sierra 6 Gateway.
Sierra 6 Gateway, Japan 3082.
Narita ground, Orange Liner 621 with information India, approaching Sierra 7 Gateway.
Orange Liner 621, Narita ground, runway 16 right, information Juliet, QNH 29979 inches, hold short of Whiskey, hold short of Sierra 7 Gateway.
Holding short of Sierra 7 Gateway, Orange Liner 621.
Orange Liner 621, after Japan Air Boeing 787 on your left, taxi by Sierra 7, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
After Japan Air taxi via Sierra 7, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4, Orange Liner 621.
Narita ground, Hagazama, Phoenix 606, vacated Bravo 6.
おはようございます。ボヒニア606 Narita ground, taxi by Kilo, hold short of Echo 3.
Taxi Kilo short, Echo 3, Phoenix 606.
Bohinia 606, continue taxi by Kilo, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Kilo Charlie short, Sierra 4, Phoenix 606.
Kuwaiti, hold short 155.
Hold short 155, Kuwaiti 661. So
Jazeera 115 request taxi.
Jazeera 115, taxi, hold short 15, left, loop 2.
Roger, loop 2, hold short 15 left, Jazeera 115, shukran.
Ground Emirates 858 to taxi.
Emirates 858, taxi to holding point, runway 15, left by first to the left. Echo 9 on hold short, Echo 1, KNH 1010.
1010, first left Echo 9, hold short, Echo 10, Emirates 858.
Nippon Cargo 1400, approaching Mike 2 gateway.
Nippon Cargo 14 Kilo Zulu, round, runway 34 left, QNH 2975. Taxi via Mike 2 gateway, follow route 6.
2975, follow route 634, left, Nippon Cargo 1400.
Ground Mentally 300, good morning.
Mentally 300, good morning, ground, taxi by Charlie, Whiskey 5 gateway.
Taxi Charlie, Whiskey 5, and taken your last message?
Whiskey 5 gateway.
Whiskey 5 gateway, Mentally 300.
Nippon Cargo 14 Kilo Zulu, contact tower 112 good day.
Nature, Nippon Cargo 14 Kilo Zulu, good day.
Polar 717, monitor tower 112.
48.2, Polar 717, good day.
Mentally 300, contact trans control 11.6 good day.
121.6, Mentally 300, good day.
Delta Ground, Orange Liner 601 on Juliet.
Orange Liner 601 ground, runway 34 left, taxi to holding point via route 6.
Runway 34 left, taxi to holding point via route 6, Orange Liner 601.
Ground, good morning, Ashana 107, holding short of Whiskey 8 gateway.
Ashana 107, good morning, ground, runway 34 left, QNH 2975. Taxi by Whiskey 8 Alpha to holding point.
Taxi via Whiskey gateway, Alpha to holding point, running 34 left, QNH 2975, Ashana 107.
Ground, Echo 9, 121, morning, Hotel Hotel 3 gateway, information here.
Holding point 121 ground, runway 34 left, taxi to holding point via Hotel 3 gateway, QNH 29.
China 107, give way to Jetstar Airbus 320, ahead to our left.
Giving way, Jetstar on my left, Ashana 137.
Orange runner 601, give way to ANA Airbus 380, ahead to left.
CBS, Orange 380, Orange 601.
Orange 121, contact tower 11802.
Tower 11802, Orange 121.
Ashana 107, monitor tower 11802.
Monitoring 118 number 2, Ashana 107. Good day.
Final 907 ground, runway 34 left, QNH 2975, exit holding point via route 6.
QNH 2975, taxi via route 6, final 907. Pitch 523, approaching 03 gateway, Aviation India.
Pitch 523 ground, runway 34 left, new QNH 2975, taxi to holding point via Sierra 3, route 6.
Runway 34 left, new QNH 2974, Sierra 3, route 6, air pitch 523.
Pitch 523 QNH 2975.
Correction, 2975 pitch 523.
Vanilla 907, monitor tower 11802.
Monitor 112, Vanilla 907.
Pitch 523, monitor tower 11802.
Monitor tower 118, air pitch 523.
Ground, Ohio Time Mars on 8503. Information is Juliet, Whiskey 5 November Cape.
Only for 8503 ground, runway 34 left, taxi to holding point via Whiskey 5 Alpha.
Runway 34 left, via Whiskey 5 and Alpha on 8503.
Express wing 601, contact tower 11802.
182, express wing 601, good day.
Good day.
Hello ground, Scandinavian 983, we are on Charlie to hold short 04.
Scandinavian 983 ground, taxi by Charlie, Whiskey A Gateway.
Charlie Whiskey and Whiskey 8 Gateway, Scandinavian 983.
Scandinavian 983, control 1.175 days.
1.175 days, Scandinavian 983.
Good morning, Korean Air 706 Heavy, taxi to Whiskey 6 Gateway.
Korean Air 706, good morning, ground, runway 34 left, QNH 2975. Information Juliet, taxi to holding point via Whiskey 6 and Alpha.
Runway 34 left, QNH 2975, information Juliet, taxi via Whiskey 6 and Alpha, Korean Air 706.
Ground Philippines 431, Juliet will be holding short chair 2.
Philippines 431 ground, runway 34 left, taxi to holding point via route 6.
34 left via route 6, Philippines 431.
Philippines 431, taxi behind Korean Airlines at the right.
Okay, taxi behind the Korean Air from the right, Philippines 431.
Korean Air 706, contact tower 112.
Contact tower 112, Korean Air 706, good day sir.
Cathay 509 ground, runway 34 left, taxi to holding point via route 6.
Taxi to the holding point, 34 left via route 6, 7509.
Ground FedEx 15 on Charlie, hold short Sierra 4.
FedEx 15 ground, taxi by Charlie, Whiskey 5 Gateway.
Okay, Charlie, Whiskey 5 Gateway, FedEx 15.
Call 18518, morning.
Rolling 8518, good morning ground, taxi by Charlie, Whiskey 5 November Gateway.
Taxi Charlie, Whiskey 5 November Gateway, 18518.
Philippines 431, Monitor Tower 112.
Monitor 112, Philippines 431 today.
Philippines 435, Monitor Tower 112.
Monitor Tower 118, that's on to Philippines 435 today.
Japan 3004 ground.
Japan 3004, go ahead.
Japan 3004, let me confirm. Are you turning on transponder?
Sorry, Japan 3004, turning on again.
Thank you.
Narita ground endpoint 152 approaching northbound line, spot 5714.
All point 152 Narita ground, taxi by Golf, Sierra, hold short of Sierra 7.
Taxi via Golf Sierra, hold short of Sierra 7, endpoint 152.
Finna 73, continental control, 1.75.
121.75, Finna 73.
Japan 3004, continental control, 1.75.
Land control 175, Japan 3004. Narita ground Japan 3004 approaching northbound line, spot 403.
Japan 3004, Narita ground, taxi by Golf, Echo 6 Gateway.
Golf Echo 6 Gateway, Japan 3004.
SGN 107, continue taxiing via Alpha, the holding point.
Continue taxi Alpha until holding point at China 107.
Asiana 107, monitor tower 118.2.
Monitor tower 118.2 at China 107.
Narita ground, morning, FedEx 5392, heavy information, India, holding short, whiskey 6 gateway.
Good morning, FedEx 5392, Narita ground, runway 34 left, in position Juliet is current, QNH 3006. Taxi to holding point via whiskey 6 Alpha.
Taxi to holding point via whiskey 6 Alpha. We'll grab Juliet 3006, FedEx 5392.
FedEx 5392, give way to NCA, Boeing 747 from Hotel 3 Gateway.
FedEx 5392, roger, give way.
FedEx 5392, monitor tower 118.2.
118.2, good day, FedEx 5392.
Good day. Manila 907, monitor tower. Question, monitor tower 118.2.
Monitor tower 112, Manila 907.
Ground expecting 601, good morning.
Good morning, expecting 607, runway 34 left, taxi via Juliet, hold short of Alpha.
Runway 34 left, taxi with Juliet, for short of Alpha, expressway 601.
expressing 601, taxi to holding point via Alpha.
Taxi to holding point via Alpha, expressing 601.
Scandival 993, contact control 121.75.
121.75, 998.
Strong. Bentley 300, contact ramp control 121.6.
Ground control 121.6, Bentley 300.
Ground 42627, good morning, continue via Bravo.
Morning Alpha 262, ground, continue via Golf, Sierra, Sierra 7, Juliet.
Continue via Golf, Sierra, Sierra 7, Juliet, 4262.
Orange Line 203, contact ground 12195.
Ground 12195, Orange Line 203.
Ground Vanilla 811, approaching Echo 3 gateway, information Juliet.
Vanilla 811, ground, runway 34 left, information Kilo, QNH 2990, taxi via Golf, join route 6.
Departure runway 34 Lima, information Kilo 32990. Taxi Golf, follow route 6 Vanilla 811.
Alright, 74, sorry for information. We are on November hold. After November hold, do we have to proceed via Golf or via Kilo?
Alta 74, continue taxi via Golf, Sierra, Sierra 7, Juliet.
I'll copy that. Golf, Sierra, Sierra 7, Juliet, 74 heavy, thank you.
Vanilla 811, hold short of Sierra 4.
Hold short of Sierra 4, Vanilla 811.
Echo 4 gateway.
Golf, Papa, Echo 4 gateway to the A9.
Alpha 262, contact ground 12195.
12195, Alpha 262, good day, thank you.
Manila 101, contact ground 12195.
121.905, Manila 101.
Ground, good morning, schedule 1192, approaching Echo 3 gateway.
Schedule 1182, ground, runway 34 left, QNH 2990, taxi via Golf, join route 6.
Runway 34 left to 2990, taxi via Golf, then route 26, schedule 1182.
Good morning. Scooter 869, request taxi.
Scooter 869, ground, QNH 2990, runway 34 left, taxi via Echo 5 gateway and Golf, join route 6.
Okay, Echo 5, gateway, Golf, and join route 6 to 9990, Scooter 869.
Good morning, ground Eastern 601 on Bravo, hold, taxiing to North Hold Lane.
Eastern 601, ground, continue via Golf, Echo 6 gateway.
Taxi via Golf to Echo 6 gateway, Eastern 601.
Scooter 869, hold short of Sierra 4.
Hold short, Sierra 4 to the 869.
Eastern 601, contact ramp control 12175.
12175, Eastern 601, good day.
Hey.
Japan 3083, contact ground 121.905.
Japan 3083, 12195.
Grand, Orange 403, approaching Echo 3 gateway, information kilo.
Orange 403, ground, runway 24 left, taxi via route 6, hold short of Sierra 4, and new QNH 2989.
New QNH 2989, runway 34 Lima, taxi via route 6, hold short Sierra 4, Orange 403. Ground, schedule 1102, approaching Northward Line.
Schedule 1102, nice ground, taxi via Golf Papa 2 gateway.
Taxi via Golf Papa 2 gateway, schedule 1102.
Japan 773, contact ground 121.905.
121.905, Japan 773.
Schedule Air 1102, contact lap control 121.75.
Lap control 121.75, schedule 1102, good day.
Good day.
Ground Manila 303 approaching Echo 3 gateway, information kilo.
Manila 302, ground, runway 34 left, taxi via route 6, hold the short of Sierra 4, new QNH 298.9.
Runway 34 left, taxi via route 6, hold short Sierra 4, 298.9, thank you.
Ground Malaysian 89, oh, good night,
Malaysian 8.9, ground, おはようございます。runway 34 left, do you have emission Lima, QNH 298.9, taxi via Sierra 6, Juliet, hold short of Sierra 4.
2989, information Lima, taxi via Sierra 6, Juliet, and hold short to Echo 4 Malaysian.
Ground America 176 is approaching Echo 3 gateway.
American 176, ground, runway 34 left, do you have emission Lima, QNH 298.9, taxi via Golf, route 6, hold short of Sierra 4.
Okay, understand altimeter 2989er, 34 left, Golf, route 6, hold short at Sierra 4, American 176.
Ground, good morning, Airbus 116, doors hold right.
Airbus 116, ground, good morning, taxi via Golf, Sierra 6, gateway.
Golf, Sierra 6 gateway, Airbus 116.
Japan 413, taxi Echo 3 gateway, information Lima.
Japan 413, ground, runway 34 left, taxi via route 6, hold short of Sierra 4.
Runway 34 left, route 6, hold short Sierra 4, Japan 413.
Ground Airpage 522 approaching northbound line.
Airpage 522, Narita ground, taxi via Golf, Sierra 6, gateway.
Airpage 522, taxi via Golf, Sierra 6, gateway.
American 176, give it to Chassis 777 ahead, joining Sierra 7 taxiway.
We'll give way, American 176.
American 176, contact ground, 121, decimal 905.
2195, American 176, good day.
Good day.
Ground, good morning, Dynasty 102 Heavy, Bravo.
Dynasty 102, ground, taxi Golf, Papa 2, gateway.
Go, Papa 2, gateway, Dynasty 102.
Japan 749er, contact ground, 121, decimal 905.
12195, minus 0499.
Airbus 116, contact lamp control, 121, decimal 75.
Lamp control 12175, Airbus 116 today.
Gray. Dynasty 102, contact lamp control, 121, decimal 75.
12175, Dynasty 102, good day.
Hey. AirPT 522, contact lamp control, 121, decimal 75.
Pitch 522, lamp to 12175.
Manila 909, contact ground 121.905.
121.905, Manila 909. J-Spring 832 approaching North Hold Line.
J-Spring 832, ground taxi via Golf Papa 2 Gateway.
Golf Papa 2 Gateway, J-Spring 832.
J-Spring 832, give it to Jetstar Eva 320 out of Papa 1 Gateway.
Pleasure, give way to Orange Liner inside J-Spring 832.
J-Spring 832, contact left control 121.75.
12175, J-Spring 832.
J-Spring 832, contact left control 121.75.
12175, J-Spring 832.
Eva 108, contact left control 121.75.
Contact left control 121.75, Eva 108, good day.
Ground Korean 715, also North Hold Line.
Good morning, Korean 715, ground taxi via Kilo, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 7.
Second Korean 715, Kilo Charlie after that.
Hold short of Sierra 7.
The hold short Sierra 7, Korean 715.
Ground Mandarin 266, good morning, taxi Bravo, North Hall.
Good morning, Mandarin 260, ground taxi via Golf, hold short of Echo 2.
Taxi by Golf, hold short Echo 2, Mandarin 266.
Ashana 102, revise, right turn here, right turn on Sierra.
Right turn Sierra, Ashana 102.
Ashana 102, affirm Sierra, Sierra 6 gateway.
Sierra 6 gateway, Ashana 102.
Ashana 102, contact ground control 121.75.
12175, Ashana 102.
Ground Japan Air 12, Echo 3 Gateway information, Mike.
Japan Air 12 ground runway 34 left, taxi via Echo 3 Kilo Charlie.
Taxi Echo 3 Kilo Charlie, runway 34 left, Japan Air 12.
Orange China 410 taxi via Golf hold short of Papa 2 gateway.
Taxi Golf hold short of Papa 2 gateway, Orange China 410.
Orange China 410, contact from control 121.75.
121.75, Orange China 410.
Japan Air 12, hold short of Sierra 7 on Charlie.
Hold short Sierra 7 on Charlie, Japan Air 12.
Japan Air 12 and verify scope 6163.
Japan Air 12, affirm 6163.
Thank you.
Big Bird 102, good morning. On taxiway Bravo.
Big Bird 102, good morning, ground taxi via Golf Papa Echo 4 gateway.
Golf Papa Echo 4 gateway, Big Bird 102.
Iberia 68200, continue taxi via Sierra 7 Juliet.
Sierra 7 and Juliet, Iberia 6800.
Japan Air 12, continue via Sierra 7 Juliet.
Continue Sierra 7 Juliet, Japan Air 12.
Ground Iberia 6800, may we take Sierra 6 to Juliet instead of Sierra 7?
No problem, Sierra 6 to Juliet.
Copy that, thank you. Sierra 6 and Juliet, Iberia 6800.
China Eastern 272, Finnair is waiting, your number 1.
Number 1 for China Eastern 272.
Standby, break, China Eastern 272, taxi via Sierra 7 Charlie.
Taxi via Sierra 7 and Charlie, China Eastern 272.
Japan Air 12, give way to Iberia.
Give way Iberia, Japan Air 12.
Finnair 74, taxi via Sierra 7 Juliet.
Sierra 7 Juliet, Finnair 74.
Finnair 74, taxi via Sierra 7 Juliet.
Sierra 7 Juliet, Finnair 74.
Iberia 6800, hold short of Sierra 4, contact ground 121.905. Japan 12, hold short of Sierra 4, contact ground 121.905.
Also Sierra 4, 121.905, Japan 12.
Finnair 74, contact ground 121.905.
121.905, Finnair 74, bye-bye.
Ground Japan 723, approaching Echo 3 gateway. We have Mike.
Japan 723, ground runway 34 left, taxi via Echo 3 Kilo Charlie.
Taxi via Echo 3 Kilo Charlie, Japan 723.
Japan 725, Echo 5 gateway, information Mike.
Japan 725, ground runway 34 left, taxi via Golf Sierra, hold short of Sierra 7.
Golf Sierra, hold short of Sierra 7 to runway 34 left, Japan 725. Japan 725, approaching Sierra 7.
Japan 725, taxi via Sierra 7 Juliet, hold short of Sierra 4.
Sierra 7 Juliet, hold short of Sierra 4, Japan 725.
Japan 723, give way to company Boeing 787 at Sierra 7 intersection.
Japan 723, QA 787, Sierra 7 intersection. Ground Japan 723, request for the taxi.
Japan 723, Roger, taxi via Sierra 7 Juliet, hold short of Sierra 4.
Sierra 7 Juliet, hold short of Sierra 4, Japan 723.
Orange China 107, taxi via Sierra 7 Juliet, hold short of Sierra 4.
Sierra 7 Juliet, hold short of Sierra 4, Orange China 107.
Air India 307, continue via Charlie, Sierra 7 Juliet.
Continue via Sierra, Charlie, Sierra 7 and Juliet, Air India 307.
Good morning, Mandarin 266, taxi Bravo, North Hall.
Mandarin 266 ground, taxi via Bravo, Golf 487.
Bravo, Golf, Spot 87, Mandarin 266.
Sri Lankan 455, confirm turn left on Tango 10.
85.
Sri Lankan 455.
Dispatch 602, follow Japan Airlines Boeing 787 on your right, taxi by Sierra 7, Juliet, or shut up Sierra 4.
Roger, follow Japan Air on my right side. Next to taxi Sierra 7, Juliet, for sure Sierra 4, inside 602.
Japan Air 407, contact ground 121 is more than Alpha.
129 Alpha, Japan 407.
Ground to China 205, Echo 3 Gateway, Commission Uniform.
Right China 205, ground, runway 34 left, taxi via right down Golf, Pluto 6, hold shuttle with Sierra 4.
Golf Route 6, hold shuttle Sierra 4, 34 left, to China 205.
Right China 630, contact ramp control 121.75.
12175, Orange China 630, good day.
Good day.
Orange China 502, approaching North Hold Line.
Right China 502, ground, taxi via Golf, hold shuttle with Victor 2 hold line.
Okay, Golf Vista 1 hold line, Orange China 502, Vista 2 hold line, Orange China 502.
Ground schedule 110, takes to Papa to Gateway.
Yeah, 1101, night ground, runway 34 left, information uniform, QNH 29973 inches, hold shuttle with Papa 2 Gateway.
Roger, uniform, runway 34 left to 29973, holding short Papa to Gateway, schedule 101.
Ground, good morning, Philippine 428, taxiing to North Hold Line.
Philippine 428, ground, taxi via Golf, Sierra 7 Gateway, your spot is occupied.
Say again, Philippine 428.
Philippine 428, now your spot is occupied, so taxi via Golf, Sierra 7 Gateway.
Taxi via Golf, Sierra 7, Gateway, Philippine 428.
Right China 502, contact taxi via Golf, Papa 2 Gateway, contact ramp control 121.75.
Contact taxi, Golf Papa 2 Gateway, 175, Orange China 502.
Parametry 301, good morning.
Station calling Airflight 561.
Mandarin 301.
Mandarin 301, ground, runway 34 left, taxi via Whiskey 6 Alpha, 4 shuttle with Juliet.
Whiskey 6 Alpha, 4 shot Juliet, runway 34 left, Mandarin 301.
Indonesia 881, confirm Company taxi.
Indonesia 881, affirm, continue taxi via Alpha.
Company taxi by Alpha, Indonesia 881.
station calling AFI Thai 61.
Mandarin 301.
Mandarin 301 ground, runway 34 left, taxi via Whiskey 6 Alpha, 4 short of Juliet.
Whiskey 6 Alpha, 4 short Juliet, runway 34 left, Mandarin 301.
Confirm Indonesia 881, confirm continue taxi.
Indonesia 881, affirm, continue taxi via Alpha.
Continue taxi by Alpha, Indonesia 881.
Grand Regina 507 Juliet, hold short of Sierra 4.
Regina 507 ground, continue taxi via Juliet, hold short of Alpha.
Contact taxi on Juliet, hold short of Alpha, Regina 577.
Honeypon 209er, follow Ginear, Boeing 767 on your right on Alpha, then taxi via Alpha, holding point.
Follow Jin Air to Alpha, holding point 34 left, holding point 209er.
Regina 507, continue taxi via Alpha, runway 34 left, holding point.
Continue taxi to Alpha, 240 point, runway 34 left, Regina 577.
United 827, give it to Jetstar Airbus 320, idea left on Juliet, then taxi via Alpha.
Okay, United 827, we will give way to Jetstar on our left, Airbus Jetstar, and then the continue taxi on Alpha, United 827.
Cargo 101, Juliet, hold short, 04.
Nippon Cargo 101 ground, continue taxi via Juliet, Mike 3 gateway.
Juliet, Mike 3 gateway, Nippon Cargo 101. Run Japan at 905, starting on hold short of Sierra 4.
Japan Air 957 ground, hold short of Sierra 4.
Hold short of Sierra 4, Japan Air 905.
Japan Air 957, give way to total aircraft ahead of you, then taxi via Juliet, hold short of Sierra 1.
Juliet, total traffic inside, taxi via Juliet, hold short of Sierra 1, Japan Air 957.
Japan Air 957, taxi to holding point via Juliet Alpha.
Taxi to holding point via Juliet Alpha, Japan Air 957, thank you.
Ground, Nation 872. 272 on Charlie.
Generation 272, ground runway 34 left, taxi via Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Taxi via Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4 Charlie, it's 272.
Hello, ground, Iberia 6800, heavy approaching Sierra 4 on Juliet.
Iberia 6800 ground, runway 34 left, taxi via Juliet, hold short of Alpha.
34 left, taxi via Juliet, hold short of Alpha, Iberia 6800.
Ground Japan Air 12 on Juliet.
Japan Air 12, ground runway 34 left, taxi to holding point via Juliet Alpha.
Runway 34 left, taxi holding point Juliet Alpha, Japan Air 12.
Ground, good morning, Finnair 74.
Finnair 74, good morning, runway 34 left, taxi via Juliet, hold short of Alpha.
Via Juliet, hold short Alpha, Finnair 74.
Iberia 6800, taxi to holding point via Juliet Alpha.
Juliet Alpha, holding point 34 left, Iberia 6800.
Generation 272, taxi via Charlie, Sierra, hold short of Alpha.
Charlie, Sierra, hold short of Alpha, Charlie, 272.
Air France 275, follow Japan Airlines, Boeing 787, head your left, via Alpha to the holding point, follow 787.
Okay, we followed Japan 787 from the left to Alpha France for holding runway 34 left. Air France 275, we are before Finnair.
Affirmative.
Copy.
Finnair 74, one aircraft will overtake you from the right side behind, so hold short of it, taxi via Alpha.
Hold short Alpha, Finnair 74.
Ground, good morning, Singapore 637, hold short Sierra 3 gateway.
Singapore 637, ground morning, runway 34 left, taxi to holding point via Sierra 3, Juliet Alpha.
Okay, taxi via Sierra 3, Juliet Alpha for runway 34 left, Singapore 637.
Finnair 74, may we continue?
Negative, one aircraft will overtake you from the right side behind.
If I may, France is past us already, Finnair 74.
Grand Japan Air 421 on Juliet.
Japan Air 421, ground runway 34 left, taxi to holding point via Juliet Alpha.
Taxi 34 left, holding point via Juliet Alpha, Japan Air 421.
Generation 272, taxi straight, Sierra Alpha to the holding point.
Taxi straight Sierra Alpha to the hot point, Chinese 272.
Audible 174 and give away to Japan Airlines Boeing 787 taxiing on Juliet.
Give way Japan Air 787, Audible 174.
Dennis 272, taxi straight Sierra Alpha holding point.
Taxi straight Sierra Alpha holding point, Chinese 272.
Sierra 74, thanks for waiting. After Airbus 321, right side of you, taxi to holding point via Alpha.
We are the Chinese from our right, via Alpha to holding 34 left, Finnair 74.
Affirmative.
Japan Air 725 on Juliet.
Japan Air 725, ground runway 34 left, taxi to holding point via Juliet Alpha.
Taxi to holding point, runway 34 left will be Juliet Alpha, Japan Air 725.
Ground Japan Air 723 with you.
Japan Air 723, ground runway 34 left, taxi to holding point via Juliet Alpha.
Taxi to holding point via Juliet Alpha, Japan Air 723.
Ground Orange Liner 107 on Juliet.
Orange Liner 107, ground runway 34 left, taxi to holding point via Juliet Alpha.
Runway 34 left, holding point via Juliet Alpha, Orange Liner 107.
Ground Air India 307.
India 307, ground runway 34 left, taxi to holding point via Juliet Alpha.
Taxi to runway 34 left via Juliet Alpha Air India 307.
Ground Japan Air 805 on Juliet.
Japan Air 805, ground runway 34 left, taxi to holding point via Juliet Alpha.
Runway 34 left, taxi to holding point via Juliet Alpha, Japan Air 805.
Audible 299, thank you, taxi to holding point via Juliet Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Juliet Alpha, 899.
Ground Skyline 984 Romeo 10 Whiskey 76.
Station calling, second call sign.
Skyline 984.
Scandinavian 984, ground runway 34 left, taxi via Whiskey 10 Alpha, holding point runway 34 left.
Whiskey 10 Alpha, hold it 34 left, Skyline 984.
Ground, good morning, Franklin 455, that's no difference.
Junker 455, ground hold short of Sierra 4.
Call set of 04, short 455.
Junker 455, taxi via Sierra Alpha, hold short of Juliet.
Sierra Alpha, hold short of Juliet, short 455. Japan Air 407 approaching Sierra 3 gateway. Information November.
Japan Air 407, ground runway 34 left, taxi to holding point via Sierra 3, Juliet Alpha.
Taxi to runway 34 left to holding point, Sierra 3, Juliet, Alpha, China 407. Ground EastJet 602 on Juliet.
EastJet 602 ground, hold taxi by Juliet, hold short of Sierra 3.
Juliet, hold short Sierra 3, EastJet 602.
Ranka 455, hold short of taxiway Juliet, some aircraft will overtake you.
Hold short of Juliet, Ranka 455.
Ground 2A90235, confirm number 1, taxi.
09235, affirm your number 1.
Thank you.
EastJet 602, follow ANA Boeing 767 from Sierra 3 gateway via Juliet Alpha holding point.
Follow all Nippon 767 from Sierra 3, taxi via Juliet and Alpha, EastJet 602.
Shinaka 455, hold short of Hotel 2, hold short of Hotel 2.
Hold short of Hotel 2, Ranka 455.
Japan 407 Sector Corporation, taxi to holding point Alpha 11.
Okay, taxi to holding point Alpha 11, China 407.
Ground, good afternoon, Mark Gateway 1.
Mark Gateway 1, ground, good afternoon, runway 34 left, taxi to holding point via Juliet Alpha.
Runway 34 left, taxi to holding point via Juliet Alpha, Mark 281.
Good afternoon, ground F115, section 2, Sierra 3 gateway.
F115 ground, good afternoon, runway 34 left, information Oscar, Juliet 298 inches. Taxi to holding point via Sierra 3, Juliet Alpha.
Taxi to runway 34 left via holding point Sierra 3, Juliet Alpha, information Oscar, QNH 29986, F115.
Position ground, we are expecting a daily scheduled runway inspection, so some delay expected for departures. We're expecting a scheduled runway inspection.
Ground, konnichiwa, Sejuya 1101, now on Juliet, 26.
Juliet 1101, ground runway 34 left, taxi via Juliet, hold short of Alpha.
Runway 34 left, taxi via Juliet, hold short of Alpha, Sejuya 1101.
Hospital Ground, daily scheduled runway inspection will start in few minutes, so delay expected for departure.
Thank you.
Ground, good afternoon, Channel 205 on Charlie, Horseshoe Sierra 4.
Channel 205 ground, taxi via Charlie, Whiskey 5 Gateway.
Charlie Whiskey 5 Gateway, Channel 205.
Jessica 1101, taxi to holding point via Juliet Alpha.
Taxi to holding point via Juliet Alpha, Juliet 1101. Ground Jeju에 1101 confirm continue taxi via Alpha to holding point.
Jeju 1101 affirmative.
맞아.
For Hina 607, give way to Boeing 737, head your left.
Give way to Boeing 737 for Juliet runway 607.
Thank you.
Channel 629, Roger, hold short of Sierra 4.
Hold short of Sierra 4, Channel 629.
Channel 629, continue taxi via Charlie, Whiskey 5 Gateway.
Taxi via Charlie, Whiskey 5 Gateway, Channel 629.
Aurora 5480, 90 ground, taxi via Charlie, Whiskey 5 Gateway.
Charlie, Whiskey 5 Gateway, Aurora 5480.
Ground Japan Air 10, hold short of Sierra 4.
Japan Air 10 ground, taxi via Juliet Alpha, holding point, runway 34 left.
Japan Air 10, Juliet Alpha, runway 34 left, holding point. Ground Orange China 1091 Juliet.
Orange China 109 ground, taxi via Juliet Alpha, holding point runway 34 left.
Juliet Alpha to the holding point runway 34 left, Orange China 109.
Ground Thai 643, ready for taxi to Whiskey 10 Gateway.
Thai 643 ground runway 34 left, taxi via Whiskey 10 Alpha, hold short of Juliet, QNH 298.5 inches, information Quebec.
Taxi to Whiskey 10 Alpha, hold short of Juliet, QNH 2987, 85 Thai 643.
Thai 643, follow Jetstar to your left, taxi to boarding point via Alpha.
Follow Jetstar to boarding point via Alpha, Thai 643. Ground, good afternoon, Dynasty 103, taxi en route is to Hotel of Airport.
Good afternoon, Dynasty 103 ground taxi via Juliet Alpha, boarding point runway 34 left.
Juliet Alpha, holding point 34 left, Dynasty 103.
Ground Air Seoul 701, taxiing on Charlie, holding short Sierra 4.
Air Seoul 701 ground taxi via Charlie, Whiskey 8 Gateway.
Taxi via Charlie, Whiskey 8 Gateway, Air Seoul 701.
Ground Airflow 263, good morning, on Whiskey 7.
Aeroflot 263 ground runway 34 left, taxi via Whiskey 7 Alpha, boarding point. QNH 298.4 inches, information Romeo.
2983, information Romeo, clear to taxi via Whiskey 7 Alpha, holding position, runway 34 left, Airflow 263.
Ground on F9468 Charlie, holding short CR4.
Only point 468 ground taxi via Charlie, Whiskey 5 November Gateway.
Charlie, Whiskey 5 November Gateway.
Aeroflot 263, hold the short runway 34 left at Alpha 12.
Hold short on Alpha 12, 34 left, Alpha 263.
Ground, good morning, China 108415, taxi via Charlie.
Stand by, break, Delta 168, ground taxi via straight ahead, Whiskey 5 Gateway.
Whiskey 5 Gateway, and 1219.
Ground, hello, Speedbird 6, route 6, hold short of Sierra 4.
Good afternoon, Speedbird 6, ground, runway 34 left, taxi to holding point via route 6.
Taxi holding point 34 left via route 6, Speedbird 6.
Speedbird 6, follow United ahead of you.
Follow United, Speedbird 6.
Delta 167.
Delta 167, clearing 34 left.
Roger, taxi to hold, taxi via Whiskey 7 Gateway.
Whiskey 7, Whiskey 7, Gateway, Delta 167.
167.
167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 167. 1
Uniform 516, call the short of supply for departure, runway 69.
Hold short of supply, Uniform 516.
Uniform 516, cross runway 39.
Cross runway 39, Uniform 516.
Uniform 17, Astro Whiskey 8, cross runway 39.
Astro Whiskey 8, cross runway 39, Uniform 782.
Jet Springs 301, monitor tower, 118, just 12.
Monitor tower 118, just 12, Jet Springs 301.
Vietnam 319er, confirm we have information, kilo.
Confirm Vietnam 319er.
Ground, Finnair 73.
Finnair 73, confirm Finnair 72.
FM Finnair 72.
Finnair 72, ground taxi by Charlie, and route 5, holding point, runway 16 right.
Taxi Charlie, route 5, holding 16 right, Finnair 72.
After holding point, runway 16 right.
Holding point, runway 16 right.
Vietnam 319er, monitor tower, 118, just 12.
118, just 12, Vietnam 319er, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ground on 927. Holding short Whiskey 7 gateway, received information, kilo.
Onipon 927, ground, runway 16 right, hold short of Whiskey 7 gateway for frequency.
Hold short of Whiskey 7 gateway, Onipon 927.
Onipon 927, follow jet 5 about 320 on your left, taxi via Whiskey 7 and Alpha to holding point, runway 16 right.
Follow the jet A320, taxi via Whiskey 7 and Alpha, holding point, runway 16 right, Onipon 928.
Orange Anna 203, monitor tower, 118, just 12.
Anna 203, unit 12.
Onipon 927, monitor tower, 118, just 12.
Monitor tower, 118.2, Onipon 927. Ground, Japania 10, proceed to Sierra 7 gateway, it's Mike.
Japania 10, ground, runway 16 right, new Q&A 3024, taxi via Sierra 7, hold short of Charlie.
Taxi via Sierra 7, hold short of Charlie. QNH3024. Thank you.
Japan Air 421, contact ground 120.95.
12195, may I ask the 421, good day.
Good day. Jasmine A32, thank you for waiting. Taxi behind Jetstar to your right. Taxi via Golf, Papa 1 Gateway.
Welcome. Taxi after Jetstar, taxi via Golf, Papa 1 Gateway, Jasmine A32.
Japan 10, taxi via Route 5, hold short Sierra 4.
Japan 10, taxi via Route 5, hold short of Sierra 4.
Japan 10, contact ground 120.95.
12195, Japan 10, good day.
Good day. Original 405, contact ground 120.95, good day.
1195, original 405, good day.
China Eastern 272, taxi via Sierra 7, hold short Charlie.
Taxi via Sierra 7, hold short Charlie, China Eastern 272.
Ground, good morning, Finnair 74 Heavy, approaching Sierra 7 Gateway.
Finnair 74, good morning, ground, runway 16 right, QNA 3024, information November, taxi via Sierra 7, Route 5, hold short Sierra 4.
16 right, QNH 3024, Sierra 7, Route 5, hold short Sierra 4, Finnair 74.
Bravo 7 spot 162.
Original 410 on ground, taxi via Echo 2, Golf, Papa 2 Gateway.
Echo 2 Golf, Papa 2 Gateway, Original 10.
Ground T-Way 211, runway vacated via Bravo 6.
T-Way 211 ground, taxi via Kilo, Echo 6 Gateway.
Kilo, Echo 6 Gateway, T-Way 211.
Japan 957, taxi via Sierra 7, then Route 5, hold short Sierra 4.
Roger Sierra 7, Route 5, hold short of Sierra 4, Japan 957.
Good morning, ground, Japan 12, approaching Echo 3 Gateway, we have November.
Japan 12, good morning, ground, runway 16 right, taxi via Echo 3, Route 5, hold short Sierra 4.
Good morning, taxi to 16 right via route 5, then hold short 04, Japan 12.
Japan Air 957, contact ground 1.95.
12195, Japan 957.
Ground load Speedbird 5 vacating 1.
Speedbird 5, Narita ground, taxi via Kilo, Echo 3, Echo 3 gateway.
Kilo Echo 3, Echo 3 gateway, Speedbird 5.
Speedbird 5 revised gateway, taxi via Kilo, Echo 2, Golf, Papa 2 gateway.
Kilo Echo 2 Golf, Papa 2 gateway, Speedbird 5.
Ground, FedEx 85, heavy, Bravo 6, request there.
FedEx 85 ground, taxi via Kilo, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Kilo, Charlie, hold short, Sierra 4, FedEx 85.
Japan Air 12, contact ground 121.905.
12195, Japan 12, today.
Day.
Grand Japan Air 725 approaching Echo 5 gateway, information November.
Japan Air 725 ground, runway 16 right, taxi via Echo 5 Kilo, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Japan Air 725, runway 16 right, Echo 5 Kilo, Charlie, hold short Sierra 4.
Ground Dynasty 102 heavy, take your runway Bravo 7.
Dynasty 102 ground, taxi via Kilo, Echo 2, Golf, Papa 2 gateway.
Kilo Echo 2, Golf, Papa 2 gateway, Dynasty 102.
Ground Original 507, Echo 3 gateway, information November.
Original 507 ground, runway 16 right, after FedEx ahead, taxi via Echo 3, Kilo, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Original 507, after FedEx, taxi via Echo 3, Kilo, Charlie, and hold short of Sierra 4.
Dynasty 102, contact ramp control 121.75.
12175, good day, Dynasty 102.
Good day. FedEx 85, contact ground 121.905.
121.95, FedEx 85.
Original 507, contact ground 121.905.
After 905, Original 507.
715, 1024.
Greater 715 Grand, taxi via Kilo, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Kilo Charlie, hold short Sierra 4, Korean Air 715.
Good day, Italia 786, vacating Bravo 6.
Italia 786 Grand, taxi via Kilo, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Kilo Charlie, hold short Sierra 4, Italia 786.
Ground Orange Liner 102 on Kilo.
Orange Liner 102 Grand, taxi via Echo 2, Golf, Papa 2 Gateway.
Echo 2, Golf, Papa 2 Gateway, Orange Liner 102.
Ground, good morning, Sri Lanka 455, ready for taxi.
Sri Lanka 455 Grand, good afternoon. Question, good morning, runway 16 right, information November, QNH 3024 inches. Taxi via right turn onto Golf, then Sierra.
Project copy, QNH 3024, taxi right onto Golf, then Sierra, Sri Lanka 455.
Japan Air 774, contact ground control 121.75. 121.75, Japan Air 774.
Ground Orange Air 200, report 161.
Orange Air 200 Ground, taxi via Kilo, Echo 2, Golf, Papa 2 Gateway.
Kilo Echo 2, Golf, Papa 2 is Orange Air 200.
Ground, good morning, Scooter 868, vacating runway 16 left via Bravo 6.
Good, 868 Grand, taxi via Kilo.
Taxi via Kilo, Scooter 868.
Orange Liner 200, contact ground control 121.75.
121.75, Orange Air 200.
Good, 868, taxi via Kilo, Echo 5. Scooter 868, contact ground control 121.75.
12175, Scooter 868, good evening.
Ground report over to take Bravo 6, ticket taxi to spot 411 Romeo.
Orifon 214 Ground, taxi via Kilo, Sierra 6 Gateway.
Report over to taxi via Kilo, Sierra 6 Gateway.
morning. Japan Air 3052, pick up the Bravo 7.
Japan Air 3052, good morning. Taxi via Kilo Echo 6, Echo 6 Gateway.
Japan Air 3052, taxi via Kilo Echo 6, Echo 6 Gateway.
Orifone 2142, contact ground control 121.75.
Airport 1 to land 1.75.
Japan Air 3052, contact ground control 121.75.
Japan Air 3052, 121.75.
Ground UPS 108, we're off at Bravo 6 taxi.
UPS 108, ground, taxi via Kilo Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Kilo Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4, UPS 108.
Ground Hong Kong 208, vacate Bravo 6.
Hong Kong 208, ground, taxi via Kilo Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Kilo Charlie, hold short Sierra 4, Hong Kong 208.
Ground Cathay 509 Echo 3 Gateway.
Cathay 509, ground, runway 16 right, taxi straight to Echo 3, Kilo Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Taxi straight on 16 right, Echo 3, Kilo Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4. Cathay 509.
Japan Air 3004, Bravo 7, Foxtrot 6.
Japan Air 3004, ground, taxi via Kilo. Hong Kong 208, contact ground 121.995.
195 Hong Kong 208.
Ground hello, via 6801, vacating Bravo 6.
Iberia 6801, ground, taxi via Kilo Echo 2, stand Golf.
Kilo Echo 2, stand Golf, Iberia 6801.
Iberia 6801, your gate still occupied for taxi via Echo 2, left hand Golf, hold short of Echo 6.
Okay, Echo 2, stand Golf, hold short of Echo 6, area 6801.
Affirmative.
Ground Itage 605, parking spot 411 Lima.
Itage 605, ground, taxi via Kilo Sierra 6 Gateway.
Text via Kilo Sierra 6 Gateway, Itage 605.
Iberia 6801, the traffic over your gate is now pushing back. Stand by for taxi.
Okay, copy the area 6801. We will hold short of Echo 6.
Ground orange liner 621, approaching Echo 3 gateway, dimension Juliet.
Orange liner 61, ground, taxi via Echo 3, Kilo Charlie.
Echo 3, Kilo Charlie, orange liner 621.
Ground Oriana 528 on Kilo request taxi.
Orange liner 528, ground, taxi via Echo 2, Golf, Papa 2 gateway.
Echo 2 Golf to Papa 2 gateway, Oriana 528.
Every transmission verify Iberia 6801, contact ground control 12175.
12175, Iberia 6801.
Iberia
Ground is at 605, confirm Echo 6 gateway or Sierra 6 gateway.
is at 605 stop present position. The transmission was for Iberia on your right side. Can you take left turn onto Kilo?
Okay, we will take left turn, continue, Kilo, Sierra 6 gateway, it's at 605.
It's at 605 now revise the follow right side of Iberia, then taxi via right on to Echo 6 Golf Sierra.
Roger, right turn, Echo 6, Golf Sierra, it's at 605.
Affirmative. Orange Liner 528, contact ground control 121-175.
12175, Oriana 528.
Ground is at 605, confirm, continue, Sierra 6 gateway.
It's at 605, affirm, right down, Sierra, this time hold short of Sierra 7.
Holding short, Sierra 7 is at 605.
Ground Japan Air 3040, spot 67 Romeo.
Japan Air 3040, ground, taxi via Kilo, Echo 6 gateway.
Taxi via Kilo, Echo 6 gateway, Japan Air 3040.
Philippine 435, I say again, hold short of Sierra 7 gateway.
Hold short of Sierra 7 gateway, Philippine 435.
Ground, expecting 601, hold short position, Echo 6 gateway.
Expressing 601, ground over 16 right, taxi via Echo 6, Kilo Charlie.
Runway 16 right, taxi via Echo 6, Kilo Charlie, expecting 601.
Philippine 435, taxi via Sierra 7, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Taxi Sierra 7 Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4, Philippine 435.
Orange Niner 621, hold short of Sierra 4, contact ground 121.905.
Hold short of Sierra 4, 121.905, Orange Niner 621.
Japan Air 3040, give way to Air Asia head of you, then taxi via Echo 6 Gateway, contact ground control 121.75.
Taxi, giveaway, Air Asia, taxi Echo 6 Gateway, contact ground 121.75, Japan Air 3040. Good morning, Air China First 1073 Bravo 6, located runway 16 left.
Air China Fleet 1073 run, taxi via Kilo, hold short of Echo 3.
Taxi via Kilo, hold short of Echo 3, Air China First 1073.
2,500. 2,500.
Ground Dynasty 107 Heavy, approaching Echo 3 Gateway, information Julius.
Dynasty 107 ground, runway 16 right. Behind Japan Airlines, ahead your left. Taxi via Echo 3, Kilo, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Behind the traffic gate hours left, runway 16 right, Echo 3, Kilo, Charlie, close to Sierra 4, Dynasty 107.
Air China Fleet 1073, taxi via Kilo, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Taxi via Kilo, Charlie, hold south Sierra 4, Air China Fleet 1073. Ground Dynasty 107 Heavy, approaching Echo 3 Gateway, information Julius.
Dynasty 107 ground, runway 16 right. Behind Japan Airlines, ahead your left. Taxi via Echo 3, Kilo, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Behind the traffic gate hours left, runway 16 right, Echo 3, Kilo, Charlie, close to Sierra 4, Dynasty 107.
2,000.
Expressing 601, hold short of Sierra 4, contact ground 121.905.
Sierra 4, 121.905,
Air China Fleet 1073, taxi via Kilo, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Taxi via Kilo, Charlie, hold south Sierra 4, Air China Fleet 1073.
Japan Air 3082, contact ground control 121.75.
Japan Air 3082, ramp control 121.75.
Ground Japan Air 960, they can taxi to spot 999.
Japan Air 960 ground, taxi via Kilo, Echo 6 Gateway.
Kilo Echo 6 Gateway, China 960.
2000.
Ground, good morning Philippine, 431 taxiing Papa 3, hold short Echo 3 Gateway.
Philippine 431 ground, runway 16 right, taxi straight Echo 3, Kilo Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Taxi for runway 16 right, Echo 3 Kilo Charlie, hold short Sierra 4 Philippine 431.
Japan 960, contact control, 121.75.
121.75, Japan 960.
Dynasty 107, contact ground, 121.95.
121.95, good day, Dynasty 107.
Good day.
Ground, Japan 74.
Air Channel Fleet 1073, contact ground, 121.95.
121.95, Air Channel Bird 1073, good day.
Good day. Japan 741, follow Philippine head view, taxi via route 5, hold short Sierra 4.
Follow Philippine ahead, taxi via route 5, hold short Sierra 4, Japan 741.
Philippine 431, contact ground, 121.95.
Ground at 121.95, Philippine 45, sayonara.
Sayonara. Japan 741, contact ground, 121.95, good day.
121.95, Japan 741, good day.
Vanilla 900, contact control, 121.75.
121.75, Vanilla 900.
Ground Scooter 899 Delta, good morning. Tango 10 to join 07 Gateway.
Scooter 899 Delta ground, runway 16 right, QNH 3022, information Kilo, taxi via Sierra 7, then route 5, hold short Sierra 4.
3022, Sierra 7, route 5, hold short Sierra 4, Scooter 899 Delta.
Japan 827, Sierra 7 Gateway with Kilo.
Japan 827 ground, runway 16 right, QNH 3022, information Kilo, taxi via Sierra 7, route 5, hold short Sierra 4.
Japan 827, 16 right, Sierra 7, route 5, hold short Sierra 4.
ground, good morning, Pineo 201, vacated via Bravo 7.
Gina 201, good morning, ground, taxi via Kilo, Charlie, hold short Sierra 4.
Taxi via Kilo, Charlie, hold short Sierra 4, Gina 201.
Lord 1818 Bravo 7, spot 231 Bravo, good morning.
Lord 8518, good morning, ground, taxi via Kilo, Charlie, hold short Sierra 4.
Kilo Charlie, hold short, Sierra 4, 1851.
Ground Japan Air 941, approaching Sierra 7 and information Kilo.
Japan Air 941, ground, runway 16 right, taxi via Sierra 7, route 5, hold short Sierra 4.
Roger, Sierra 7, route 5, hold short Sierra 4, 16 right, Japan Air 941. Ground Japan Air 873, Echo 5 Gateway.
Japan Air 873, ground, runway 16 right, QNH 3022, information Kilo, taxi via Echo 5, and hold short of Kilo.
That's Echo 5, hold short of Kilo, Japan Air 873, we have Kilo.
Japan Air 873, taxi behind ANA cargo to your left, taxi via route 5, hold short Sierra 4.
That's a route 5, hold short Sierra 4 after behind ANA cargo, Japan Air 7873.
Ground FedEx 5775 Heavy is clearing Bravo 6.
FedEx 5775, ground, taxi via Kilo, Charlie, hold short Sierra 4.
Kilo Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4, FedEx 577 Heavy.
Japan Air 941, contact ground 1.95.
11905, Japan Air 941.
Gina 201, contact ground 1.95.
Contact ground 121.95, Gina 201, good day.
Good day.
Ground FedEx 87 Heavenly is exiting Bravo 7.
FedEx 87 ground, you are on Bravo 6, taxi via Kilo, Charlie, hold short Sierra 4.
Kilo, Charlie, hold short Sierra 4, FedEx 87.
Ground Ozella 203, taxi via Costa Gateway information, gas, Kilo.
Orange Runner 203, ground, runway 16 right, taxi via Echo 3, route 5, hold short Sierra 4.
Runway 16 right, taxi via route 5, hold short of Sierra 4, Orange Runner 203.
Orange Runner 203, please transponder on.
Sorry, Orange Airlines 203.
Ground TA201, vacate the runway, send the minus 6.
TWA 201, ground, taxi via Kilo, Echo 6 Gateway.
Taxi via Kilo, Echo 6 Gateway, TA201.
FedEx 5775, contact ground, 1.905.
121.905, FedEx 5775.
Hello, ground, Finnair 72, heavy approach, Terrace Gateway with information kilo.
Finnair 72, good morning, ground, runway 16 right, taxi via Sierra 7, then route 5, hold short Sierra 4.
Gate 16 right, taxi Sierra 7, route 5, hold short of Sierra 4, Finnair 72.
Orange Airlines 203, contact ground, 1.905.
121.905, Orange Airlines 203.
Ground Orange Airlines 312, taking Bravo 6.
Orange Airlines 312, ground, taxi via Kilo, Echo 2, Golf, Papa 1 Gateway.
Taxi via Kilo, Echo 2, Golf, Papa 1 Gateway, Orange Airlines 312.
Finnair 72, contact ground, 121.905. 121.905, Finnair 72. TWA 201, contact and control 121.75. Left control 121.75, T201. FedEx 807, contact ground 121.905. 1.95, FedEx 807. Orange Airlines 312, contact ground control 121.75.
121.75, Orange Airlines 312.
Play.
Ground, good morning, Alpha 260 Heavy. Assalamualaikum.
Good morning, Airflow 260 ground, taxi via Kilo, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Alright, Kilo Charlie is taking the last.
Airflow 260, taxi via Kilo, Charlie, then hold short of Sierra 4 on Charlie.
Kilo Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4, for 2 now.
Finnair 73, contact ground control 121.75.
121.75, Finnair 73.
Japan 3052, Bravo 7, Fox 671.
Japan 3052, ground taxi via Kilo, Echo 6 Gateway.
Kilo, Echo 6 Gateway, Japan 3052.
Japan 3052, Bravo 7, 4671.
Japan 3052, ground taxi via Kilo, Echo 6 Gateway.
Kilo
500.
Echo 6, Echo 6 Gateway, Japan 3052.
400.
Japan 414, contact ground control 121.75.
121.75, Australia 414.
Minimum 200.
Japan 3052, contact ground control 121.75.
Ground, good morning. Scooter 868, vacated onto Bravo 6.
Scooter 868, ground taxi via Kilo, Echo 2, left hand golf.
Taxi via Kilo, Echo 2, left and Golf. Scooter 868.
Ground, Japan Air 3004, spot 66.
Japan 3004, ground taxi via Kilo, Echo 6 Gateway.
Via Kilo, Echo 6 Gateway, Japan Air 3004.
Scooter 868, continue via Golf, Papa, Echo 4 Gateway.
Continue via Golf, Papa, Echo 4 Gateway, Scooter 868.
Scooter 868, contact ground control 121.75.
Okay, confirm left turn on Golf, Scooter 868.
Affirm left hand golf, Papa.
Left and Golf, Papa, 121.75, Scooter 868. Thank you.
Okay. Japan 3004, contact to ramp 12175.
2175, Japan Air 3004.
Okay.
Ground, report 2142, pick up Bravo 6, spot 412.
Only 2142, ground taxi via Kilo, Echo 2, hold short of golf.
Kilo, Echo 2, hold short of Golf, only point 2142.
Only 2142, taxi via Golf, hold short of Echo 3.
Taxi via Golf, hold short of Echo 3, only point 2142.
Orange 200, Bravo 6.
Orange China 200, ground taxi via Kilo, Echo 2. Only 2142, continue via Golf Sierra 6 Gateway.
Golf Sierra 6 Gateway, only point 2142.
Orange China 200, contact ramp 12175.
Left control 175, Ranger 200.
Contact ramp control 131.75.
Control, up control.